I got kicked out of 2 different high schools. I graduated from an alternative school. Never once did I think this Dr. Damon Arnold guy existed inside of me. Now understand this, the reason why I say that is because decision...
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Dr. D.F. Arnold, coming to you with another episode of The Power Plan. You know what we do every Sunday and Wednesday. We give you episodes of The Power Plan. And remember, like I always say, I just want to help you get to the next level. I want to talk about the things that I failed at and the things that I've been successful in to help you understand that if I could do it, the kid that got kicked out of 2 different high schools, that it's possible for anybody to do it. I told a group that I was speaking to today, I said, man, I am not the exception. I am an example of what's possible if you believe. See, everything starts with a belief. See, when you have a thought process that you believe that it's possible for you to live your purpose, that's when you'll begin living your purpose. See, it all starts with a thought. But here's the reality. A lot of times we are afraid to dream big, and a lot of times it's because we're still handcuffed to our past. We're handcuffed to our past experiences, and we think because we messed up in the past, we think because we failed in the past that we can't go on and have a phenomenal future. But see, here's the thing. The past has nothing to do with it, because here's what I want to tell you today, that you have the key to your success. See, success is a choice. It's a choice whether you choose to stand at the door and wiggle the knob just because it's locked and you don't do anything but turn around and walk the other way. No, you have the key to open up the door, but a lot of times we don't pull those keys out. So we go through situations we don't understand that all it was a key. See, when we learn from different situations, we start building this key ring worth of things to put in different obstacles and different doors that will be locked, but it's not locked to us because we've experienced different things that were similar to the thing that we're going through right now. So we should know how to get through it. But a lot of times we forget that we experienced something that was just as hard, maybe even more hard. But just like we got through that, we'll get through this if we stop allowing ourselves to be handcuffed to the past experiences, thinking that we can't get on and we can't do something different because of what we did in the past. No, the mistakes and the mishaps were only preparing you for your future. The problems were only preparation for the process that you had to go through in order to get to your purpose. That's all it was. So you've had the key all along. Remember The Wizard of Oz? And when Dorothy finally made it and got to see the Wiz, he couldn't help her. But then when she got to the princess at the end, and she said, Dorothy, you had the ability to go home all along. All you had to do was believe. All you had to do was click your heels together. See, we've had the ability to do the things that we've been yearning to do. We've always had the key. We just didn't utilize the key to unlock a world full of possibilities because we stopped dreaming. We stopped imagining. See, when we were kids, we used to imagine all kind of things. We used to imagine that we could do whatever. But then as we started getting in situation after situation, we begin to get paralyzed. We begin to get fearful, and we begin to allow our past to handcuff us away from the future we deserve. And so a lot of times we try to take this heavy weight into our future where it was time for us to really unpack that backpack. Unpack that luggage, because I can't stand when we, myself included, continue to take old baggage into new relationships. We take old baggage into new experiences. No, it's time for you to unpack that. Some of y'all got to throw that suitcase away because it's time for it to go. It got holes in it. It ain't even rolling the same. So now it's time to throw that away. Get you some new luggage to take into your new future. Get you some new luggage to take into the new situation that you headed in, because you honestly have the key, but you got to be able to unlock the key and unlock a world of possibilities when you start to believe that it's possible for you to go to the next level. When you say, you know what, I'm tired of being the same way that I've been in the past. I'm tired of allowing past situations to handcuff me from the future I deserve. So I'm now going to use the key. I'm now going to use my choices to say, you know what? No, I'm unlocking this. I'm forgetting it. I'm forgiving it. And I'm moving on. because I faced it. I faced it, I'm forgiving it, and I'm forgetting it, and I'm moving on. Because I understand that I have a choice, and I have a choice to utilize the keys from all the experiences that I learned in order to get me into the future that I deserve. And more than anything, I'm worth it. I may not have thought that in the past because of what I did in the past, but from this day forward, I understand, as Dr. Arnold said before, the point of power is in the present. So I understand that I'm the most powerful that I'm gonna ever be. So now I'm going to take this power I have and I'm going to unlock the key to my future, and I'm not going to allow myself to be handcuffed to my past, because I can't continue to run this race because I'm running after my dreams. I'm running after my purpose because I can't walk anymore after it, because every time I walk, I wind up getting ran over. So it's time for me to run after that thing because I wasted too much time already. So now I'm running after that thing that God said I can have, and as I run after it, I'm going to stop looking back, because I'm running full speed. If I look back, I'm going to hurt myself. And I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being hurt. And the things that I was doing in the past is hurting me, because it's hurting my chances to get to my future that I deserve, that my family deserves. So I'm unlocking the key with the choices that I make to go to the next level. Because I no longer will think that I'm a victim. I will no longer think that I can't have, that I can't do, that I can't become. Because I'm no longer allowing myself to be handcuffed to past experiences. I'm moving on. I click the heels, so I'm going back to where I'm supposed to be, which is in a position of power, which is in my purpose, because I was born and planted on this earth to do something special and to do something spectacular, because I know that I can live extraordinary, and I'm choosing it now. So there we go. Use your keys to make different choices, to stop living in the past, and let's get to our future. All right, y'all. Hey, you can live ordinary, you can live extraordinary. The choice is yours. This is the power plan. Peace.
I got kicked out of 2 different high schools. I graduated from an alternative